We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Urshela.
Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball one. Urshela aboard here at first with nobody out. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch popped straight up. Keuchel is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Anderson.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bregman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. He's set, here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. McNeil is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Donaldson in foul ground, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, James McCann, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Urshela stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-2 now.
1-2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Yohan Moncada. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners off for second. Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Here's Gerard Dyson. Runs up and gets this one down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2 down, runners at first and second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dyson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hops this one up. Donaldson onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Striding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Jimenez is off of first base. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Second baseman
from the stretch. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, number 6.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Moncada has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, James McCann. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hit to short. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batter, the shortstop.
Into the box, Tim Anderson. Runners on the move for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. He's running again. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. So 1-1. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. This is foul right side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First offering on its way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up. Scorched to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with a man at first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Up next for Chicago, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yohan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Bottom of the 7th inning, he'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Standing in now, Gerard Dyson. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. To short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Robert has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he misses with it, 1-1. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On a line, that's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Tucker waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready now, Trey Mancini. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The first baseman,
Jimmy Cordero takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now. Pitching for the White Sox, number 15.
Roman Quinn is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 24, Roman.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. And he puts it on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Corey Ray is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's outside. Count.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Dyson. Gone! And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
1-0.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Abreu. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Now batting, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Anderson.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number one. Now in the box, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike one. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here's the 0-1.
Inside ball.
Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-1 the count from the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Belt.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Lays off 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that counts.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Donaldson blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he will be tagged out at the plate. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
The shortstop, Dansby.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lux, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, It's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he sets him down swinging. Gavin Lux becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Corey Ray is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swanson leads off first with one away. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Moncada gloves it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The set and the 2-0. 2-1 now. Two men are on with two men out. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate. And stepping up now, Gerard Dyson.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Ray. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce on the run. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Breyer. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that it. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit hard down the left field line. The 2-2. One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next to bat for Atlanta, Travis Garneau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2-0 now. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and this one is gone. A home run. In now, Jay Bruce.
Number 9, Jay.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Moncada fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Number
Gavin
9.
Lux. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Now batting. The center fielder, Corey Ray.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to
Your
get
attention,
loose.
please.
Gio Gonzalez
Now pitching
answers the
for
call
the
from the pen here in the 4th, as they
Number
didn't
47.
get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Gonzalez.
At the plate now, Corey Ray. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fouled off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's fouled away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Right side, fielded by Abreu. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next up is Max Muncy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. One out, nobody on. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then so here's Yoan Moncada as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1 the count now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Ray. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3.
the batter, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Tim Anderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now batting.
At the plate, Luis Robert. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Bruce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 11.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Reined in. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Swanson picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pulls this one into right. Pillar is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Is this all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Johan Camargo is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 17. Johan Camargo.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Corey Ray. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Ray. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
the designated hitter.
Ready now for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swing and a liner, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So digging in now, Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Yoenis Cespedes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Colomé gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Alex Colomé.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Dyson's there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
2 out with the man at first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Pilar. but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, the first
Darren
baseman.
O'Day is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Hilo Jimenez. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Ray is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Ball and a strike. O'Day has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's Donaldson. Chris Martin enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On to first, and it's dropped. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Colome, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Moncada has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and
the center fielder is under it to make the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Hit on the ground to short. off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Gerard Dyson singled home a run in his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Pilar will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swanson is calling for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.